in our first interview, you told me that there's no need to identify music by race. In the beginning, you told me African Americans didn't start out to make African American music. They start out to make music. But in recent years, there's been a vindication of the idea of Black music that I guess we could relate with the broader Black Lives Matter vindications. Is there such thing as Black music, and is just part of the Black music?
Look, I endorsed the idea of creative music. I've read in the past that Duke Ellington used that term, not exclusively, but he used it. I've read that Baby Doc back in the 1920s used that term. In fact, he says something like, creative music is not really for everybody, you say, because he understood something clearly. It's for people who want this kind of reflection and this kind of connection. I don't endorse music as racial connotations. You say, I don't endorse anything that has this kind of orbit on it. Now, am I Black? I'm actually, the best definition for me is African American, because essentially color limits the opportunity of understanding who you're talking to and who you're speaking to. It limits that. For example, there are no white people. There never was. That term came up in order to justify slavery, you see. And it's a political term. Brown is a political term. Black, a political term. Okay. And people get confused when I say this. I'm not saying that people from African descent don't exist. I'm not saying that people from European descent doesn't exist. I'm saying that I eschew that political term that has been defined on me by somebody else, because I'm an independent thinker.